Hey, what is up, Chops? What are you guys doing? Welcome back to another Universe Mode episode number 8, 2K19. Today, Velocity is on the schedule here, and we're going to be doing two matches like we've been doing. We're going to focus on the same two rivalries. I think that's going to be the mindset I have going on. Well, it's not two rivalries, but in the main event, we have another man versus Roman Reigns. Chris Jericho takes on Roman Reigns. We've already got Daniel Bryan in a title match for the WWE Championship at Halloween Havoc. Chris Jericho gets his shot here tonight. If he can beat Roman Reigns, he will get a shot. And this is completely random, guys. I don't pick the people that are facing Roman Reigns. Just so far, every week, Roman Reigns has faced a different guy. So far, so good for that. And then we will be focusing on this rivalry, Rusev and Christian. But Rusev is taking on Alistair Black. If you guys remember, we have the Rusev and Christian rivalry going on. Both champions, one European, one United States. And at Halloween Havoc, they will be fighting each other. They will be in a match together. Both titles will be on the line. So the winner will take both titles home with them. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to simulate this first match. Then we're going to get into this match. We're going to then simulate the rest of these matches and promo and then go right into that match. So buckle up. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's simulate this first match up here. Go ahead, simulate Jey Uso taking the victory. Both men had a manager. It doesn't tell you who was in the... I'm assuming maybe Big E or Xavier Woods, but here we go. In the corner of Rusev is none other than Aiden English, who... This team just broke up on SmackDown, but Rusev taking on Alistair Black. Here we are on the green show. They call SmackDown the blue show, don't they? Oh, here... Oh, sorry.
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Rusev Day.
All right, we are here at Velocity. I don't think... If the next time that happens, I'm 100% skipping it. The United States champion. It is Rusev Day. I hope everybody has a wonderful and happy Rusev Day today and as well as tomorrow. But the United States champion. Accompanied by Aiden English, yes. Come on, JoJo. Quicker. All right, there he is, the United States champion, Rusev. Do you guys remember when he was called Alexander Rusev? When they got rid of his first name, just stuck him with the second name and just called it a day? Oh, well, anyways, looking to gain some momentum here tonight. He's got a pretty tall task ahead of him. Former NXT champion, Alistair Black. Alistair Black was the NXT champion at one point, right? Like, am I crazy? Am I forgetting that he was the actual NXT champion? I don't watch NXT week to week, but I do watch the takeovers. It's too much wrestling, man. I can't be watching every single week. What do you guys expect? Alistair Black. Lights are off. Making his way to the ring here. I guess. I don't know. So these entrances nowadays, man, some of them are too damn long. This is getting out of hand. I'm going to take Alistair Black off the show because his entrance is too long. Oh, here we go. 30 seconds later. Now he's coming up. I do like his theme song, though.
And from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at
215 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. Alistair Black. Okay, I can't. It's too long. Like, what am I? I'm going to spend half of the episode? Episodes are usually about 20 minutes. I'm going to spend 10 of that watching this dude's entrance. Oh, my God, I forgot to change the lights again. You guys got to... Oh, my gosh. You guys got to be on top of that. Somebody do that for me, please. I got to remember after this episode to change the lights on the stage. Because I did it for main event, and it worked. It fixed it. I don't complain about the lights anymore. It's weird that it's like, the lighting changes every game. Like, I think 16 had the best light, like the lighting that made the most sense. Like, you would have lights that would, kind of light up the stage area. So, like, if you wanted red lights, you'd have red lights lighting up the stage area. It was nice. But that game also had lights that when you change the lighting, you know, for, like, over the ring area, it would light up the crowd. So if you went, like, all black, most of the crowd would be, you know, basically no lights. Like an NXT TakeOver kind of deal. They do that. They basically turn off all the crowd lights and then just, like, you know, spotlight on the ring, and that's that, you know? And that's what I enjoy that. But, like, this game now, it's like, when you change the lighting, it doesn't do anything, really. Change the lighting in the arena, and guess what? Nothing happens. Rusev, though, putting in some work here on Alistair Black, slamming him to the mat. Trying to gain some momentum going into Halloween Havoc. We are, what, 2 weeks away in terms of Universe Mode calendar? I think so, right? Because we're 2 weeks in. So, yeah, about 2 weeks away. After this, we'll have 2 Velocities, 2 main events. And then it'll be Halloween Havoc. I'm not sure. I kind of want to do a live stream for Halloween Havoc, but I don't know if I'm going to or not. I might just do I might just go video. I don't know. I did the Hardcore Hell pay-per-view as a live stream, and that was kind of a test, and we had a good crowd. We had a good crowd on hand. So I'm considering doing it. It's just a matter of if my schedule allows me to, because it might be easier just to, like, record a couple matches, you know, put the video out, do it in parts like I used to do it. Just, you know, usually I would do 2 matches, and it would be about 3 or 4 parts, depending on, you know, how long some of the matches were. Some of the matches can last quite a while. Aleister Black going for a pinfall here. 1. And Rusev kicks out of that 1 count. Big left leg kick. I don't know why I was going to say left-handed kick, but he kicked him with his left foot, left leg. Rusev now rock bottom. What is that called? It's a Iranagi? No, I'm getting too far away from it. There's no G in that first part. It's yeah, whatever. Forget it. It's Shernagi, something like that. And that's with an Agi, with an R, and there's a like Ragi. And whatever. I'm not gonna continue. Rusev now pinfall 1, 2, and Aleister Black kicking out at 2, staying alive here. Aleister Black, one of the few guys that have been drafted to the main roster with this universe mode, along with Velveteen Dream, the Undisputed Era. Obviously, Aleister Black here in the ring. Is there anybody else? I don't think we pulled anybody else from NXT, did we? We didn't do, like, the Street Profits or Heavy Machinery. Is that their tag team name, Heavy Machinery? RKO out of nowhere there from Aleister Black. Pinfall 1. 1 count. Okay. I do think that's everybody, though. We brought in some old-timers like Christian. I think The Undertaker's on one of the shows. Triple H, obviously, still on, he's on Main Event. So, we got a good mixture of young and old talent here on the Universe Mode. Aleister Black calling for the end of it right there. Hits him with a running knee. What is Aiden English doing? Aiden English trying to pull the turnbuckle pad off of the turnbuckle there. Distracting the referee. Maybe he thought, ooh, there's a big kick right there. What is that called? I forget what he calls it. But, oh, and Aiden English going to distract the referee here. Aleister Black had a 3 count. Now he's going to have to meditate to bring himself back to a neutral headspace. Calm himself down. Big clothesline. 2 clotheslines in a row. 3rd one, no. Catches the foot. Sweeps the leg, and down goes Rusev. Rusev not putting up a good fight here. Having to count on Aiden English to save him, really. And now Aleister Black with another big knee running out of the corner. If I'm him, I'm going for a pinfall right here. He's going to pull him up. He's going to grab the arm. He's going to maybe go for a submission. Going to see if, oh my God. When he's got him pulled up like that, that's really going to hurt the arm. Ooh, he's really stretching it right there. Really stretching it. There it is again. Is Rusev going to tap? He's pretty close to the ropes. If he just turned a little bit to the right, he could have gotten to the ropes. But Aleister Black lets go of the hold really quick. Big spinning kick there. Goes for the pinfall. Rusev close to the ropes. Is he going to grab for it? 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. Aiden English grabbing a chair, taking it, putting it inside the ring. But Aleister Black gets the 3 count, beating the United States champion. We can't overlook that. Oh, man. And there is Christian, the European champion, coming out here after Rusev's tough loss. Rusev can't seem to make weight of, not make weight, I don't know what I'm trying to say. He can't make sense. That's what I'm trying to say. Make sense of why Christian is out here. Christian on the apron, getting into the ring now. What is Christian out here for? Cuts the music. Oh my God. Christian, it looks like he's saying, this is what a real champion looks like. This is the real championship right here. These two men are going to go after it at Halloween Havoc. Both titles will be on the line. Rusev defending his United States Championship. Christian defending his European Championship. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, the main event. Rusev taking on Chris Jericho. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I know I just lied to you and I just said ladies and gentlemen again, but we got to simulate the rest of these matches. Who's going home? Xavier Woods and Big E take the win over Sanity right there. Randy Orton taking on Andrade Cien Almas. Cien cannot get the victory. Shelton Benjamin calling out Shinsuke Nakamura. And now the main event, Roman Reigns taking on Chris Jericho. Here we go. Main event time here on Velocity. Roman Reigns, week 3. Oh wait, are we on week 3? We are on week 3. I thought we were still 2 weeks. We're 1 week away from the pay-per-view, aren't we then? Are we? I honestly don't even know anymore. Roman Reigns though, 3rd week in a row, trying to have as few opponents at the pay-per-view as possible. Daniel Bryan victorious last week. Pete Dunne could not get the job done the week prior. Chris Jericho is going to try and earn himself a spot in the title match here tonight. He was not, I was going to say he wasn't one of the guys in the Battle Royal, but obviously he wasn't because this is Velocity, and that was on main event. But there he is. The GOAT. Chris Jericho coming out with his longer hair. This is almost like his New Japan look. He came out like, what, one time like this on SmackDown?
Weighing in at 227 pounds,
227.
Jericho.
Chris Jericho, a veteran of this business. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to win matches. He's been in the ring with Roman Reigns before. He's going to have to beat him here tonight to earn a spot and make it a triple threat match at Halloween Havoc. All right, that's good enough, right? We don't need to do full entrances. I'm done doing Roman Reigns' entrance, that's for sure. He takes too long at the top of the ramp, at the stage area. He just like looks around like he's never been here before. Dude, you come out of the same area. You look at the same stage setup every freaking week. Stop acting so surprised by it already. My God. We get it. You're Roman Reigns. You're just, wow, look at this. I packed the place. This is all me. Yeah, right. We get it. Self-centered, egotistical, narcissist, person. Take that, Roman Reigns. Didn't like that one, did you? Sorry. Jericho taking the offense early here. They went a little back and forth to begin the match, and now it's all Chris Jericho. I mean, this is kind of what you got to do to Roman Reigns. You got to wear him down. You know, you got to wear him down. If you let Roman Reigns do, Roman Reigns is a very powerful superstar here in WWE. If you let him take advantage of you for too long, it's going to be a bad, it's going to be a bad ending for you. You're going to lose the match. The idea is, beat down Roman Reigns. I guess that's the idea for everybody, right? You beat them down until they can't kick out anymore. Wouldn't that always just be the idea? I'm just trying to make the ends meet here, and it's not really working. Chris Jericho picking Roman Reigns up. He's going to go ahead and hit the snake eyes across the top rope, choking Roman Reigns there. Just slightly, no big deal. Clothesline into the corner, Bulldog out of the corner, into the center of the ring. Is he going to go for the lion salt? No, he's going to try and pick Roman Reigns up. Roman Reigns kicking the knee out from Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho, not fazed by it. He does DDP yoga, DDPY. No big deal. Here we go. What was I saying the other day? What did I say a couple episodes ago about, have you ever seen Roman Reigns do a submission other than a headlock? Hey, how's it going, guys? There's another frickin' headlock. Now I'm going to, every time I watch a Roman Reigns match, I'm going to be looking for any other submission other than a headlock. And every time I see a headlock, I'm going to be like, there it is. There's a headlock. Sleeper hold, chin lock, it doesn't matter. His arm around the head of a person. I don't care what it's called. If he's doing the arm around the neck, the head area, that's what it is. Although, I guess but it's got to be just like the one arm, right? Because if he does like the yes lock kind of, but gets it around the throat, that's his arm around the throat, but it's, it's a different submission. Jericho, though, has the walls of Jericho locked in. Roman Reigns kind of close to the rope, but not close enough. He can't reach out. Oh, and Roman Reigns reverses out of it. Still way too Way too much energy in the body of Roman Reigns. Chris Jericho cannot pull out the victory right there just yet. He's still got time, though. Roman Reigns worn down here a little bit. Just a little bit. Jericho being picked up now by Roman on the outside of the ring. Referee at a 2 count. If this ends in a draw of any kind, like a double count out, Chris Jericho will advance himself to the Halloween Havoc. Any victory of any kind for Chris Jericho, whether it be DQ or count out, pinfall or submission, Jericho advances. And obviously any loss in any fashion, count out, DQ, pinfall or submission, Jericho does not advance. That's how the rules are set up. We're at a 6 count by the referee. Roman Reigns thrown back into the ring. Chris Jericho follows suit. Now he's setting up. Is he setting up for the code breaker? Roman Reigns gets up, nails it, hits the code breaker. I'm going for a pinfall right here from Chris Jericho. Referee right in place right away. 1, 2, and Roman Reigns kicks out. Roman Reigns trying to keep his matches with as few people as possible. A one-on-one, obviously a no match at Halloween Havoc plays in favor of Roman Reigns because he doesn't have to defend the title. Anytime you don't have to defend the title, you're not going to lose the title, right? But right now it is a one-on-one match, and that's probably the best match possible for Roman Reigns, because if Chris Jericho gets added and Chris Jericho pins Daniel Bryan, Chris Jericho wins the title, and Roman Reigns had nothing to do with it. So you gotta assume here that Roman Reigns is bringing his A game tonight to try and keep Chris Jericho out of it, and you gotta assume he's gonna bring his A game again next week when he faces a mystery opponent to try and keep them out of it. Because the more people added, the less Roman Reigns has. The less chances Roman Reigns has to maintain his championship, to regain his championship. Retain, not regain. Picking Jericho up with one arm here, slams him down. That's a move we see from Roman Reigns quite a bit. Picking him up again. Big Superman punch there. This could spell the end. It looks like he's going to set up for the spear here. Jericho has no clue what Roman Reigns has in store for him. Big spear. This could spell the end. Chris Jericho, 1, 2, and Jericho kicks out the veteran. The veteran kicking out of the spear. Roman Reigns looks angry, or maybe he's trying to hype himself up. Clubbing blow to the back. Big clothesline. Another clothesline here. Third clothesline off the ropes. Goes into it. Flying clothesline. Jericho down and out. This could be it. This could spell the end for Chris Jericho. Roman Reigns picking him up. Jericho, chin breaker. Oh man, this could be bad for Roman right here. It looks like he's going for the second walls of Jericho of the night. He's got it cinched in right in the middle of the ring. Nowhere for Roman Reigns to go. The only thing he's going to be able to do here is to reverse himself out of this. If he can grab one of Jericho's legs, that's an easy way to do it. But he doesn't have. He does have the leg strength. Still has the strength in the legs to force Jericho out of the predicament, out of the submission. Head off the turnbuckle. Jericho getting out of that situation, though. Big right hand, no. Roman Reigns gets out of it, hits him with a Samoan headbutt. You guys have heard the rumor. Samoans have the hardest heads in the game. That's a rumor. I'm not making that up. I'm just saying it just to inform you guys. That's what they say about professional wrestlers that are Samoan. They get the hardest heads. You break your hand trying to punch them, They won't even be affected. You'll break your hand. They won't be affected. Roman Reigns going for another spear here. Nails it. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. Roman Reigns, though, taking his time going in for the pinfall. He's going to pull Jericho to the center of the ring. He might have waited too long here, though. Jericho may have come to 1, 2, and that's exactly what I thought. Roman Reigns, he should have maybe pulled him an inch away from the rope. Maybe just grabbed the arm and the leg and pinned him right immediately. He should have pinned him immediately, but he took way too long as he throws Jericho outside of the ring in disgust almost. It's like he's upset about him being an idiot. It was his fault. He hit the second spear. What are you waiting so long for to take the pinfall? You shouldn't be waiting that long. Just get in there. Take the pin. Jericho throwing Roman onto the apron there. The hardest part of the ring is the edges and the corners. I guess the corners are on the edges, so it would make sense, obviously. But there's not a lot of give over there. Jericho now going to the top rope. Roman Reigns getting right there. He can't roll out of the way. Jericho dropping an elbow across the chest, across the protective padding of Roman Reigns. Pinfall 1, 2, and Roman Reigns kicks out. You gotta assume that vest, that protective vest, is what plays a part there. I don't understand why. Like, it's very obvious that the protective vest helps Roman Reigns, so why isn't everybody just wearing a vest at this point? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I were a wrestler, I would be like, you know, Roman Reigns survives a lot longer in these matches than I do. He seems to win more than I do. Like, if I'm Kevin Owens, right, I'm going to go, Roman Reigns, he survives a lot longer. He wins a lot more. I think I'm going to start wearing a vest, too. That's the only thing that makes any sense to me. Here we go. Roman Reigns. Is he going to tap this time? Referee not really looking at Roman. Oh, and he gets out of it again. I can't believe that he got out of it for a third time. And then he like, just waves Jericho off as if he's nothing, like a pile of trash. Samoan drop here, possibly. Big Samoan drop. Right in the corner of the ring there. Slamming the arm into the mat. That's got to hurt, obviously. Pinfall here. Roman Reigns just going for the victory. 1, 2, and Jericho kicking out. Jericho giving it his all. You can tell that he obviously wants to be inserted in that match at Halloween Havoc. Big right hand to the midsection. Codebreaker out of nowhere. Codebreaker out of nowhere. He goes right into the pinfall. Referee in position. 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. Chris Jericho advances to the WWE Championship match at Halloween Havoc. Not without its injuries, though. Not without the pain. Not without the suffering. Roman Reigns put up one hell of a fight. Victorious, though, Chris Jericho from Winnipeg. I don't know why I mentioned that he's from Winnipeg, but he will see Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship at Halloween Havoc. Who else has the potential to be added to that match? Find out on the next episode of Velocity, 2 episodes from now. As for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JobberNation. This has been your boy, Jobber Nation. Bye!